Alright, so in my last videos you might have seen that I have a lot of these Edge of Eternity pre-release kits here on my desk. And you might have asked yourself why. It's because we can do exactly this video that I'm going to today. I'm gonna open 17 of these pre-release kits, so we have 100 play booster packs. And I'm gonna open them and we will see what the average value of one play booster pack is. So I'll be counting the total value from each play booster pack in my scanner, and then we're gonna divide it at the end by 100. Actually, I will keep up a number here on the bottom so you can follow along. But yeah, that's gonna be a lot of play booster packs. Obviously, it would have been cheaper for me to just get play booster boxes for that. It's exactly $60 more expensive to use the play booster packs from these pre-release kits. However, I'm also getting a promo pack here. If that's gonna be worth $60 by the end or not, that's a different video for now. I'll just open these pre-release kits here. So welcome back to tcg Love. I'm gonna probably fast forward it because it's gonna take a while, and then I'm gonna be back with you with 100 play booster packs. Let's go. Hello, mini tcg Love here. While I'm opening these cards, let me really quickly tell you guys about the sponsor of today's video, Tolarian Library. If you're looking for really high quality proxies, then definitely check out tolarianlibrary.com. They have foils, they have gilded foils, fractured foils, surge foils, they have everything. And it's actually really impressive how good these proxies look. I will definitely get a lot of these myself just to fill out my collection. So if you want some proxies, whether it's to fill out your collection as well or for playtesting, then you can find the link to Tolarian Library down below in the description, and with the coupon code tcg.love, you get 10% off any order, while also helping this channel to stay afloat. So I would really appreciate it if you guys would check them out, and I want to say thank you to Tolarian Library for sponsoring this video. And now, back to the video. Alright, so we have 100 booster packs here. I have a lot of these promo packs here that I will be opening in a separate video, obviously, maybe tomorrow even. And we got a bunch of spin downs here. Let's check which color here is the most rare. Seems like green. We only have one green here. Wait, I thought I have a different. I had a second green. Oh, there's a second green. I forgot to put it out here. All right, green is still the most rare. We have actually 102 packs. I'm gonna put two to the side here to have a nice 100. And I'm actually gonna do a little photo shoot here for my thumbnail, and then I'll be back for you. Look at this. This is how my desk looks now, 5 minutes after it was so clean here. Either way, let's take a quick break here for my photo shoot, and I'll be back for you. All right, now we can start cracking, but before that, I actually wanted to show you guys, I don't know if you know, but I never throw away my trash. So I have all of these packages here, nicely, slickly sorted, and I'll box them up. Maybe someday I'll show you guys what all my boxes with all these packages from all the products that I open here. I don't know, I just keep them always. Either way, let's start cracking packs here, and I'm gonna sit down for this because that's gonna take a while. All right, let's start with the first pack here. I'm gonna scan each rare mythic. All prices are based on card, I'm based on card market, and I think I'm just gonna go quickly through all the commons and uncommons and move the spin downs to the side here, because we need to do it a little bit faster here, otherwise this video is gonna take hours. And $1.15 for loading zone. Why is it in German? Let me quickly fix that. All right, there we go, loading zone. Weapons manufacturing. Oh, already a good start here. $1.13. We got a foil blink moth nexus in the Stellar View version. Beautiful stuff. And yeah, by the end we will know exactly how much value is in these packs, but also I'll check how many rares and mythics we got on average in one pack. And how many Stellar View cards, maybe how many special guest cards we have. That's all interesting stuff here. Alfariel Stone Chosen, $1.04, but for now, oh damn, which packs did I use now? Petrified Field, another Stellar View. Man, we got a lot of Stellar Views here in the first few packs. $2.25, 0 Point Ballad, Billet, 23 cents. Let me quickly count these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We opened 3 packs, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just need to do it in order because it's gonna make it easier for me to edit it later. All right, another rare here, 6 cents, nothing else. And once we hit $10, you got your first coin. I'll tell you guys about the giveaway. Can't forget that. Almost did again. Breeding pool. All right, we got our first shockland here. That's also going to be interesting to know how many shocklands we get on average. $9.23, and the Adrine synthesis amalgam is the second rare here. Real cool foiling on this Grove Strider. And we did get 14 bucks now. So I'm gonna claim these coins by leaving a comment under this video. I'll be doing giveaways where you can use these coins. I'll do 2 giveaways. The first one is gonna be for you guys tomorrow. On Friday, 1st August, I'm gonna give away my first collector booster box for Edge of Eternities. I'm gonna open it live. I'm gonna give away cards. Everything that is worth more than $2 goes to you guys. And the more coins you have, the higher the chance of winning something is in those giveaways. So make sure to claim these coins at least. You need 200 coins to participate. And the Dominion bracelet, cool card. And yeah, even if you don't win maybe in this first giveaway, you keep your coins for any future giveaways, including the second Edge of Eternities giveaway that we're gonna do on the 15th August. And if you guys want to participate, check out the participation video in the description. Leave a comment there and you're in. But I would really appreciate you guys watching this video first, because I hope we're gonna pull some real cool stuff here. Honor, and we got space-time anomaly. Nothing else. I'm actually gonna stand up, it's a little bit uncomfortable sitting down. And stone. A mythic that I pulled for the first time, $6.35, that's nice. And Ragost, and I thought Tezzeret. Sometimes these counters here, I see them from the edge and I think it's a planeswalker, but it's sometimes spacecrafts. Zerima, a spacecraft. Usually these spacecrafts aren't really worth that much. I do have to say that when I did my pre-release event, the spacecrafts never actually had a big impact on the games that we played. 87 cents. They are just basically slower creatures. Space-time anomaly. Nothing else. Oops. And oh, another breeding pool. That's the second shockland and the second breeding pool. $9.23. I'm gonna do a summary at the end of this video where I go over all the cards that we pulled. Swarmyard. Look at this beautiful artwork on this one. Cool stuff. The Stellarview version. $1. Nothing else. Alright. I wonder if we can get an Ancient Tomb here. I think we can, since we got Stellarviews here. Quantum Riddler. And a mythic. Really cool foiling on this Cryo Shatter. $9.24. Nice full art basic lands there. Alright. War Maker Gunship. 2 cents. $42 with almost 20 packs. That's a little bit weak. Watery Grave in the Viewport Showcase. Another Shockland. Nice. The third one. $9.24. Alright. We've got Hard Light Containment. Actually, might be interesting, and let me know if you like that, guys. But let me just, instead of doing a summary by the end of this video, put all the data here. So we will have a list here: Shocklands, Rares, Mythics, on average. Well, the total. We just do the total there. Total amount of Shocklands that we pulled. Total amount of Rares, Mythics that we pulled. Obviously, the average value. And the total amount of packs that we opened. Let me just do that and skip the summary at the end of this video, because I do need to be somewhere later. Pinnacle Starcage. Ooh, Secluded Starforge in foil. or something, 23 cents. All right, the Rust Harvester. Oh, we got a Tezzeret there. Beautiful. The most valuable card from the basic set. Cruel Captain. A little bit offset holo stamp here, unfortunately. $26.56. That's already good. Good push here, because once we got through this pile, it's basically one play booster box, which goes for around $125. And getting closer to $100 with 30 packs should be the preferable amount there. Ooh, what the Arch Enemy's Charm. What is this beauty here? This is one of these surreal artworks. And the word that I was looking for in the last two videos was psychedelic. So now you guys know. It's always when I record, I can't come up with this word, and then as soon as I'm editing, I'm like, obviously it's psychedelic. That's what I want to say, and then in the next video I forget it again. All right. Oh, Frenzied Balov, one of my favorite cards from the set. $3.46. We got Moonlit Meditation. Nothing else. 2 packs left. $90 with 30 packs. That's quite weak. Actually, it's not that weak compared to previous sets, but Eldrazi Temple. Look at this. Cool artwork on this one as well. Is there worth something? $2.88. Secluded Starforge again. It's not weak compared to previous sets, but the last Play Booster box that we opened did got my expectation up for Edge of Eternities. Ouroboros. Another mythic here. $8.08. That's very nice. And that's $97 for 30 packs. That's pretty good. Can't complain about that. Let's keep going here. Terra Symbiosis. Another surreal artwork card. Very cool. I like these. Have like a retro vibe to them. $5.43. We got Asteli Reclaimer and a foil swamp. Nice. And Lumbering Falls. 5 cents. Rust Harvester. 2 cents. Devastating Onslaught. $1.62. We got another Shockland here, Godless Shrine. This time not breeding grounds. And another, I think, surreal artwork. Weapons Manufacturing. Damn, we're getting a lot of these surreal artworks here. Very cool artwork on this one as well. Has a little bit something of Secret Lair. And we got here Sunset Saboteur and nothing else. Fallout Island there. And Menon the Right Hand. And nothing else. We got Zami Wildcat Captain, legendary mythic, probably worth nothing as well, $1.13. And a foil Starwinder there. Alright. We got Aphariel Stone Chosen and a Triumphant Showcase. Also very cool. $3.81. All these special artworks aren't really worth that much, seems. Because there are so many different treatments. We got Stellar View, we got Viewport, we got Triumphant version, we got the surreal stuff, we got special guest cards, we got... that's basically it, I guess. We got Light Stall Inquisitor here. I'm gonna put the bulk note to the side. Halia, Guided by Light. And another triumphant showcase here. Genie Morph Imago. Gene Morph Imago, 44 cents. They look cool. I wish they would be worth a little bit more. Alright, a Steady Reclaimer again. Nothing else. $115 for almost 15 packs. That's quite low. Secluded Starforge. Not really getting lucky here. 29 cents. Menon. Don't know how to pronounce that one. Menon, yeah, I guess. Oh, Secluded Starforge. Another surreal artwork. Unfortunately, it's against Secluded Starforge. But it looks awesome. I like this artwork. And we got 3 rares here in this pack. That's cool. No special guest yet. We have 15 packs in, 50 packs in, no special guest here card yet. Terra Symbiosis. Not that the special guest card would be worth much more than all the other ones here. But I wish we could pull more. We got Sunstar Captain here. Chaplain, not Captain. I also like this card. It's pretty strong, I think. At least in limited. Got ahead of myself there. Inventor's Void? I don't know what it says there. But we got another legendary Stellar View land here for $6. Inventor's Fair. Singularity Rupture. And cool Mechanozoa. I like the artwork on that one. Alright, we got 50 packs and we are only at $125. That's not good, because once we open this pile here, that's two play booster box. Oh, another Water Grave. That's nice. Why do we always pull Water Grave in this version? Alright, we need to be at least at $200 after this pile here. I don't know if we can catch up here. The Eternity Elevator. That looks cool. I think that's the first time I pulled this one. Worth something? Probably not. 81 cents. Alright. Oh, I think we got a Tezzeret there. Yeah, another one. Tezzeret Cruel Captain. It's the second one. Alright, that's gonna bump us a little bit. 26.56. We got Might Form Harmonizer. And a Swamp. Beyond the Quiet. What else? We've got Pinnacle Star Cage and Entropic Battle Cruiser with a really cool artwork here. Foil rare. I don't think worth much, but it's cool looking. 29 cents. Alright. A few packs left here. We need $10 per pack to make up here. Dawnsire Sunstar Dreadnought. The biggest starship of them all. I don't think it's worth much either. $3.75. Oh, Sacred Foundry. Nice. Another viewport. Shockland here. Oh, really cool. I like the design of these viewports. Really give me Star Wars vibes. Alright, $173. That's not too bad, but would be nicer if it would be closer to 200. 2 cents. And the last pack. We got an Ancient Tomb! This time I know that it's worth much. Awesome! Damn, that's gonna bump us. And an Endstone here as well. Holy shit. That was a crazy pack. Imagine you pull this one in your pre-release event. We got the Ancient Tomb. Let's go. $73 for that Stellar View Ancient Tomb. The End Stone. $6.35. Holy shit, that pack, man. Alright, we are back in the game. $250. I don't know if I mentioned it, but for these 17 pre-release kits, I paid $460. $67. $467. So let's see how close we can get to that one. Because if I would have bought Play Booster boxes to open 100 Play Booster packs, I only would have spent $400, I think, $406. So it's basically $60 more expensive to open the pre-release kits than open Play Booster packs. Which means these promo cards need to be worth $60. But yeah, I mentioned something similar in the beginning of the video, I think. We got another Shockland here, Godless Shrine. Very cool as well. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting there. $6 and a triple rare pack here on top of it. Why not? Very cool. Alright. What else we got? Dawnsire Sunstar Dreadnought again. The Eternity Elevator. We're actually still very far off of $460. That's quite crazy, actually. We got a Lotus Field here in the Stellar View showcase. Already pulled that one once. Another Manon. The Sirima. Contested War Zone. And Might Form Harmonizer. 91 cents. Alright. You know, before, once when I shot my thumbnails there in the little break we had, I was just like watching at all these packs and remembering my younger self. Sometimes I really have to step back and just appreciate the amount of magic cards that I can open here, because like back in the days, I would be so happy if I could get just one Play Booster pack, if I could just buy one. I would savor it for like a whole day. I would just not open it, just to so it lasts longer for me. And then by the end of the day, I'll open it and go through every card separately, one by one. Which one did I start opening here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now I'm just ripping through all of these packs. So sometimes I really have to say, enjoy it. 17 cents. 17 cents. Starwinder again. Nothing else, doesn't even, oh, it did scan. Ooh, look at this, another Manon. Manon the right hand, but in this triumphant version this time. It looks a little bit cooler. I doubt that it's worth much more. $1.71, 61, not too bad. More than $1. Got Mutinous Massacre here again. Adagia's Windswept Bastion. That's the first time I pulled this one. A land planet. You can station these planet lands. Very cool. Let's see. $3.45. Not even at $300 yet. Oh, our first special guest card, and it's a cheap one of that. Warping Whale. We already pulled this one. But that's the first special guest card. That's crazy. I wish there would be more common here. But we got a triple rare pack here because the special guest card is always going to be in the common slot. So you will get at least 2 rares whenever you get a special guest card. Lumen class frigate. Foil planes there. Asteli Reclaimer. Alia. Dollar. Rust Harvester and nothing else. Alright. 20 packs left. We are not even at $300. Blink Moth Nexus. Really cool colors on this artwork. I love this. Is it worth something? It is $1. Alright. Quantum Riddler. $9.24 for that one. Oops. Another Frenzied Baloff and a Triumphant Seer Von Damme Sunstar Exemplar in foil. Also cool artwork. I like the style on this one with the sun in the background. Is it worth something? Is this guy gonna pick it up even? Does this guy know that this card exists? Maybe the foiling throws it off. No? Why? Do I have to put it manually? Seer. Von Damme. Seer Von Damme. Sunstar Exemplar. Triumphant. Foil. At $1.20 it was. But it brought us above $300. So that was worth it. Nope, scan doesn't scan it now. Lumen class frigate. 6 cents. Another foil basic land here. Alright. Eternity elevator again. Come on. Biotech specialists. That's gonna save us. Come on, I need something big. Another ancient tomb would be nice. It's already crazy that we pulled a 1 ancient tomb here. But I wouldn't mind another one here. Another Frenzy Baloff. We got Mystifying Maze here in the Stellar View. Very cool Death Star-like artwork there. 17 cents. Another Mythic here. Devastating Onslaught. Alright, once we are through this pile, that's basically 3 play booster boxes. Do you say boxes? 3 play booster boxes. Which means $375 that we would have paid if we would have bought play booster boxes for these. And now we are $70 behind. And the last pile here, the last 10 packs. Let's go. We got Famished World Sire for $2.88. Sunset Saboteur. 5 cents. Another Shockland Goddess Shrine. Same one. I wonder how many different ones there are. I guess at least 5, right? But we always pull only the same ones all the time. 315 bucks. We got Elegy Acolyte. And another Sir Von Dane here. Pain for All. Breeding Pool, there we go. That's a different, well, we did pull some breeding pools, but that's, I think, the first time that I actually pulled a viewport version of Breeding Pool, which looks really cool. I like this one. the insects looking out of their window. $9.24. A few packs left. Shockland prices are gonna drop so hard. Shambling vent. Very cool artwork on this one as well. Look at this face in the dark hole there, black hole there. Looks cool. Or something. 10 cents. Terror Symbiosis. And 3 packs left as far as I can see. Synthesizer Lab Ship. 21 cents. Come on. Can we push it a little bit here with the last 2 packs? Arch Enemy's Charm. That's not gonna push it. And the last pack. Is it gonna be Nothing Burger like always, or are we gonna push the value here, the average one? Warmaker Gunship. No, it's a Nothing Burger like always. All right, that was 100 play booster packs for Edge of Eternities, and we have a total of $328. That's already 32 coins for you guys. Let's do 33 because we are close to 330. That means an average pack of Edge of Eternities is worth around $3.28, which is pretty good. Is it pretty good? I think the usual sets are like $2.70 or something like that, so that's pretty nice. And you have all the stats here. I'll be putting all the statistics here. So how many rares, mythics we pulled, etc., etc. If you're interested. Let's open the last 2 packs here that I had from this pre-release kit, just to see if we get something here. We probably get over 300. Yep, there we go. 33 coins for you guys. And the last pack. Another Godless Shrine, damn. Alright, I'll update the statistics with these 2 packs on top of it. $2.31. Alright, that's basically it. I'm gonna skip the summary video here at the end. Just because I have all the statistics here. Let me grab my alcohol-free beer, by the way. All these booster packs here. And yeah, I'm probably gonna be back tomorrow for you guys. Maybe I'll do the video with the, where are they even? There, with the promo packs. I'm gonna probably open the rest of these pre-release kits, so we have 25 promo packs there for that video. And then tomorrow is gonna be the first giveaway for Edge of Eternities. Are you guys hyped? These collector booster boxes are insane. They have some really cool cards. I hope we're gonna pull something in these. So yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow live. And this is the last chance for you guys to claim some coins for that giveaway. And I was hoping that we got more coins, but unfortunately we got only 34 coins actually. Damn, we got 34 coins. I missed that. So 34 coins, that's not too bad. And see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.